Hi there, how's it going? So I am in Palani right now. So you might be wondering what is meant by Palani. So this is one of the most famous tourist spot in Tamilnadu State. Sorry. So he's trying to sell me some shit. I'm not interested. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how it feels to walk around here and how the surrounding looks. So you can see Alleyway looks totally different when compared to the other cities that I vlogged. And there you go. That is the Palani hill. It's the hill for Lord Murugan. He's an Hindu religion god. So that is what Palani is all about. If I can, I'm gonna go to that place. And yeah, as you all know, I'm suffering from ACL tear, so it's gonna be a huge hassle for me if I chose to go by walk. If there is another cheapest mode of transport, I'm gonna choose that. And that's the reason why I came here. Or else I could have went from Art and Chaturam to Coimbatore directly. So it's time 4:33 p.m. and I can be able to see this daylight for the next 2 hours from now. So still there are a lot of time out there, so I can explore this a little bit. And I'm gonna head towards my hometown by 6:40 or within 7 maybe. So these views are totally stunning over there. And this was actually a lake, but due to drought or insufficiency of rain, it is looking like a valley. In Nagarkoil, it's a totally different story. I totally stunned the way I went from Nagarkoil to Kanyakumari. Every way street was stunning. Even the drainage water was clear. It looks like it's gonna take me another 45 minutes if I walk faster for me from here to reach the top. So this tiny town is surrounded by hills. You can see, starting from there to almost surrounded by hills, but there aren't actually a lot of hills out there. There are hills, but the reason why you cannot able to see is it is surrounded with a lot of buildings. I mean, a lot of people are living on that spot when compared to this spot. Anyways, the last time I came to Palani, I can remember was back with my relatives on 2007. I think I was studying first grade, exactly 15 years ago. Wow. So look at the back, and this is the way I came from. This alleyway is very cool to walk. My hometown is located exactly 120 kilometers away from here. It means it's gonna take me 2 hours or maybe maximum 4 hours if I chose bus. And also, if I wanna go to my hometown, I can also go by train, but not sure where the Palani railway station is located. So this is the bus for Palani. If you wanna come to this place, if you're a foreigner watching this video and if you wanna come to this place, the nearby airport is in Coimbatore. Land on Coimbatore International Airport. Take the local bus or cab. Come to a place called Ukadam. And take the exact bus that you saw right now. So that will help you to land exactly in this spot. It's a horse ride. It's been a month since I saw this, something like this. That part is looking more beautiful when compared to this one, where this one is surrounded by only worst drainage smells. It feels awesome to walk over here. There aren't any sellers who's trying to sell me some shit. Only one was there. He was an parrot astrologer. he wants me to give just 20 cents. He wants me to give just 20 cents, and he's telling that I'll tell you how your future looks. I actually don't have any trust in that. If you want a better future, only you gotta create it. First of all, I never believe in those shits. Cool. So I made it to the entrance of this temple. Let me see what are the ways to get from here to the temple. So this side is looking totally bad. Let's just don't talk about it because that's not a crucial thing over here. Anyways. So I gotta make sure whether they are allowing during this COVID circumstance on the top, or whether I gotta wait over here. You mean something bad circumstance happened for me yesterday. I wasn't allowed to go to the Meenakshi Amman temple. So if that's the situation even here today, it's gonna be a hassle. So let me just ask this with a nearby shop vendor or some locals. கோயிலுக்கு மேலே விட்றாங்க, கோயிலுக்கு மேலே விடுறாங்க, விடுற கொரோனா டைமில் விட்றதுல. Okay. So I just confirmed that, and he just told me that they are not allowing due to the COVID circumstance. Anyways, he told me to go to that temple. That one is not actually very cool. You can be able to see these sort of temples everywhere around India. Only this one is more iconic. So disappointed once again. Oh, there's a way out there. Here's a way out there. Airborne and Tirupati place. It's something super strange. I have never read something like this before. So they are charging 30 rupees for seeing the god. I mean, almost $50. So I am wondering why I got to pay money to see the god. Did the god ask to give any money? If there is any problem, other rich people got to hit only to the same place, god. So why they are making a business out here, I cannot understand. So this is the street market out here in Palani. It's not looking rush when compared to that Madurai Meenakshi Amman street. The temple along there in Madurai took a lot of space. It was constructed, but this temple over here in Palani was built. So there are a lot of shops over here. I gotta make sure what's the popular thing in here. If I have enough money, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna buy something. I think I'm heading towards the wrong way. Am I heading towards the wrong way? So let me just make sure one more time, because that saint could have something. I won't believe in that. I gotta find a smart shopkeeper out here. What's looking like an old guy? So let me verify. மேலே விட்றாங்களா? மேலே விட்றாங்களா? நடந்தே போகலாமா? எத்தனை மணி வரைக்கும் விடுவாங்க? 7 மணி வரைக்கும். வண்டி இருக்குமா மேலே போகிறது? வண்டி இருக்கா மேலே போகிறது? எவ்வளோ கேட்பாங்க அதுக்கு? 15 ரூபா. அப்போ போயிட்டு வரதுக்கு 30 ரூபா. எவ்வளோ நேரம் ஆகும் போகிற மாதிரி இந்த வண்டியில்? இல்லை, ஜம்பில் அடிபட்டுருக்கு, அப்படி போகலாம். Okay, இல்லை வெயிட் பண்ண சொல்லிடுவாங்க. Okay, sure. So he just told me that there are two ways to get above. Unfortunately, that saint man lied who I asked before. So there are two ways to get above to the hill, and he told me that I can be able to go to the top up to 7 p.m. After that I cannot be able to go. The time right now is 4:42. Still there is exactly 2 hours, and he told me that if I'm gonna go by walk, it's gonna take me 15 minutes, and he didn't tell me exactly how many minutes it's gonna take me if I chose another way, which is taking a air cable or something like that. I've never seen something like this before. Too excited to see, and it would be awesome if I used this for the very first time. He told that they are gonna charge me like 15 rupees, and I got to book the ticket online. Let me see what this hill got to offer. So it's already been more than 11 minutes. I'm still scratching my head to get to the entrance. I came here without a plan and still struggling over here. Super cool. So once again I got to ask to someone where the entrance starts. The entrance enga start ஆகுது? மலை entrance. Okay, right. Okay. So she just told me that I gotta go straight and gotta take a right. If I hadn't asked her, I could have took left. Yeah, I could have took left. As the hill is located on this side. I don't want to get trapped like I got trapped yesterday in Madurai. And people over here are friendly so far. No one had a question to me what you are doing. Because it's super strange for people when they saw someone vlogging over here. Many people actually used to vlog in Madurai, even many foreigners. I even asked to the cops, even they told me, but over here I'm not sure, because many people from outside country won't actually come here, I guess. Oh my god. So she just told me that I gotta take right and I gotta go straight. Okay, I figured out the exact place. So this is the place of where I wanna go. As I'm in a different place, not in my hometown, I'm feeling very confident to vlog in this public. If I was in a circumstance to do the exact thing in my hometown, I should have think more than twice to do this vlog. So there you see, that's the temple. I think I'm getting closer. So he's a tattoo man. So these are the tattoo designs. There are a lot of shops like this everywhere, especially near to those temples. Different sort of shops are over here. So this guy right now, I tried to do a photo and I told no, it's not a big deal to say what had happened, So coolers out here, $1 coolers, but I already have a high quality fiberglass. I bought this like 4 years ago, and I'm not sure how many times I have put that down, but it's already doing well. This glass is already doing well. I got this in a place called Decathlon in Coimbatore city. Just 350 rupees at the time. Not sure how much is the price of this exact glass right now. So I'm gonna make it to the top by walking. I've been walking for more hours today. As today in the early morning I just had a 5 kilometers walk at the Kodaikanal, and it's gonna be super risky. I think I can't even end up in tearing my ACL within I reach home. So I got to make a quick decision. If I'm gonna walk from here to the top, I actually got to get rid of this backpack. This actually weighs 6 kgs. I just waited in Kanyakumari like 2 days ago. Just get 2 cents for that weight as well. எவ்வளோ?
செப்பலுக்கு 5 ரூபா, பேக்கு 10 ரூபா.
பேக்குக்கு 10 ரூபா. இது வண்டி எடுத்தால் எவ்வளோ வருது? வண்டி எடுத்தால் எவ்வளோ வருது மேலே போகிறதுக்கு?
வண்டி
அதாவது நடந்து மட்டும்தான் போக முடியுமா மேலே?
இன்ச்சு போகலாம்.
அதான் அதை எடுத்தால் எவ்வளோ வரும் அதுக்கு?
அது டிக்கெட் 50 ரூபா.
50 ரூபா வரும்.
இங்கேருந்து அரை பேர்லாம் நடந்து போகணும் பெஞ்சுக்கு.
ஓகே ஓகே.
அங்கே கூட்டம் தான் இருக்கும்.
ஓகே ஓகே.
அதுக்கு 20 நிமிஷத்தில் இங்கே மேலே
நடந்தே போயிடலாம்.
நடந்தே 20 நிமிஷத்தில் மேலே.
இதுக்கு ஷூக்கு வந்து 5 ரூபா, இதுக்கு 10 ரூபா.
மொத்தம் 5 ரூபா.
ஷூ எடுத்து கையில் எடுத்துக்கலாமா? கையில் எடுத்துக்கலாமா ஷூ?
படிக்கிறதுக்கு மேலே வருவாங்க.
இதுக்கு 10 ரூபா தானே?
10 ரூபா.
So he's asking 10 rupees for keeping my bag.
பின்னால் அட்ரஸ் இருக்கு.
Okay, okay. So 10 rupees. So I'm still thinking twice whether to remove the shoe or not. So I'm gonna remove the shoe and continue with the video. So I had gave my backpack and my shoe to the shop vendor, and he charged me 15 cents, but I just gave 10 cents. I'm gonna give 5 cents while I come back because I don't have any change. I mean spare change. So I'm gonna make it to the entrance of this big temple. If you're a foreigner wondering where is this exact location is located, let me just drop it down in the comments. Feel free to use the location when you come here, or just save it for your future purposes. எப்படி நடக்கணும்? அதான் இது எங்கே ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகுது வழி? இதுலையோ? So she told me that I got to take some way over here. This is how to escape from people who are trying to sell you shit. Even if you sit now, they will be trying to sell you. So at the time, what you got to do is just ask doubts. Now, எங்கே ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகுது மழை? இதில் நேராக போகணுமா? So he told me to walk straight. I exactly not sure whether I can be able to finish this off or not. It looks like a long journey. Gonna take me 20 minutes. I cannot show all the 20 minutes here what I'm doing. So let me try to pause the video if I found something boring sort of spot is gonna come. So here they are selling some this, and here they're selling some caps over here. So guava flower. To make it to the top, it looks like still there are a lot of distance left. There is where I wanna go. So yeah. So let me just continue this video once I get near to the stop. All right. So unfortunately, something unexpected happened. I was kicked outside. You might be wondering what's the reason. The reason why they kicked outside, what I'm gonna tell you right now will be so silly. It's none other than they just told me that I'm wearing shorts. So they just told me that you are not allowed as you are wearing Bermudas, and Bermudas and lungi sort of things are wearing. I mean, if you wear those things, it's not allowed. This is totally bullshit. So the reason why wearing this is not allowed is I think it's just because they consider they consider this thing Bermuda as a Western tradition. And what about the shirts? Even the shirts were found by the Western people. It does not belong to the culture of India. So this is totally crazy. If they don't allow persons who are wearing shirts, everyone gotta wait outside. And I'm not gonna come to this temple once again for a very long time from now. So I'm super disappointed and wasted pennies that I kept for going from Palani to Coimbatore. If I just came to know that these stuff will happen, won't even came over here. I could have entered directly from Chadram to Coimbatore. So anyways, so I gotta get back to home right now, and it's time to get back to home. So I'm not ready to go to home in a disappointment mode. So there is another spot called Udumalpete, which is 50 kilometers away from here, which is in between Palani and Coimbatore. So I'm gonna go to that Udumalpete, and there's a famous street food called Adasitu. So I'm gonna try that, and I'll be trying to make a video there. So yeah. So have a great day. And the rules of this temple are totally crap. So I don't actually like it. The God told to these guys that don't allow persons who are wearing Bermudas. It's super silly reasons. Anyways.